Hi, hello everybody, I'm Justin, this is Koopa. Welcome to Koopa's Corner. Today we're going to jump in and play Pokemon Pokopia. It's day 1. Game just released. I've been eagerly anticipating this game all day while at work. It's the only thing that got me through the day. I've just been sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting to get off and come home and try this game out. So let's not talk too much. Let's jump on in and play. Alright, so you can see I've just opened it up. I haven't done a thing yet, so we're obviously going to pick English. Yes, I would like to play it in English. Whenever you see the little save icon, it's saving. Sleeping Ditto. Oh, he's up. Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? The Pokédex. This model comes with a camera. This is the town where you used to live. It's so pretty. What a nice photo. Is that a trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Well, we are a Ditto, so we should probably stay purple. Yep, that's fine. Oh, okay, I guess we'll make ourselves some kind of something, huh? Let's go green. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Do we like purple? Do we like green? Do we like... What do we like? Purple's fine. We can double down on the green. Purple, green, purple. All right, there we go. Okay, different speeds for running. Gadzooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. Nope, I'm not a liar, Professor Tangrove. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Oh boy, my very own. Now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? You and your trainer must have been splendid partners. How curious. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dried. All those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Koopa, let's go see. They'll all be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle. And they're nearly all dried up. You learned Water Gun. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. All right. We've restored a tall grass habitat. You've restored a pretty flower bed habitat. Amazing. Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon. Number 1 in the decks, number 1 in our hearts. Now while Bulbasaur's come around, you know, Koopa, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Koopa? Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too if there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about. Don't hesitate to ask me. Requests. 10 patches of grass. Okay, well, let's start with these. And then let's do these. Then how about some of those? Oops, okay. Guess we can't go that far down. Okay, you happy? Ta-da! The move's called Leafage. So let's go ahead and do it under the tree. Okay, that's pretty funny. Ooh, a carrot. There we go. You don't have anywhere to live. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Well, you're in luck, Squirtle. What's up, Squirtle? Go for it. Once a Pokemon settles into a habitat, it becomes their home. Okay, well, we should keep watering. It's not perfect, but you know, not every square, but it's we're getting it there. We're getting it there. All right. Alright, they're loving it. Is that all we're doing right now in the beginning? It's just fixing this area? That might be all there is in the beginning. Open your bag with X. Nope. No, we're literally just staying in this area. Nope. Okay, yeah. We're staying in this area. Alright, let's just make sure every little square in this area gets fixed, huh? Every single one. That's what it looks like we're doing now. Can I get both of these at once? I don't think there's a good angle for that. Okay, how long before somebody else shows up? That is the question. This whole area is like kind of done. I guess we have this side still, right? Another carrot. Oh, okay. Something else, something else. Let's see. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. They might start feeling rather peckish. There were plenty of lepa berries growing in the trees here. If you find any lepa berries, would you mind sharing them? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Okay. Look at this. I have 3 of them. What about you, Bulbasaur? You are still my best friend. It's for you. Ta-da! What do you think? This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You used stockpile. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. That's a mighty skill to have. Okay. Oh. Right over there. Okay, phenomenal. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Brr. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into a Pokemon. Professor Tangrowth. The insults are flying. Found something weird. Follow me. What could this be? What do you think it is? A bed for napping. Oh, Bulbasaur. Simple wooden DIY recipes. You made one campfire. You got it, Bulbasaur. The fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. There you are. Uh-oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally. The lizard Pokemon. Amazing. Great job, Charmander. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Nope, we dozed right on off. We don't get any backstory, any lore for Professor Tangrowth. Not yet, anyway. Okay, well, he clearly was the Pokemon of a professor, and who's the most famous professor? Professor Oak. So I'm guessing he's Professor Oak's Tangrowth. And I hope that we get Professor Oak in the game at the end. Alright, let's go find something useful. And also, let's collect some berries on the way, right? They're all respond. Ooh, that was a good one. That gave us lots of berries. There we are. Something I recognize is called a PC. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. figure out what it wants. Environment level. Terrible. I did make it angry, didn't I? Completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. Okay. We need one more Pokemon, we need one more tree, we need to gather 6 more sticks. And oh. Let's see what mystery gifts we can get. The early purchase bonus. A Ditto Rug. Cool. Ah, right. So, let's see. Set of pinwheels. A trace of a Pokemon. Hitmonchan. He needs a punching bag next to a bench. Another trace of a Pokemon. Timber. 4 grasses. We can give him 4 grasses. A boulder-shaded tall grass habitat. Timber and a couple others. This whole area. Alright, gathering sticks is complete. Professor's Diary number 2. My grandchild plays with Tenga a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. While I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. I got a pile of toy blocks. Okay, let's put this down by the bench. Voila! An exercise resting spot habitat. Let's check on this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Timber. You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. The muscular Pokemon. Let's collect our challenges. Complete. We can spend them in the shop. You can get human items from that PC? Ah, amazing. It's safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly pleasant to live. If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Bulbasaur seems to have sort of problem. You know what, Professor? We were going to start with Bulbasaur anyway. Ooh. Okay, we got some of those. Sorry, I was looking to see if we had like a settings or something. Ooh, okay. That's not. You found something cool. Ooh, that's a berry. Thanks, Squirtle. Did we get a new friend? Scyther! The Mantis Pokemon. I've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. A storage box. It's a leaf. Charmander. Charmander. What? Charmander. Looking for some sturdy sticks. Have 'em, Scyther, have 'em. Good thing we've been collecting them. Yeah. Ha. It's called cut. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba. We learned cut. To the craft bench. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I did put it down. Bulbasaur. Oh boy, another leaf. Being this big takes a surprising amount of mental energy. I'm always worried that I'm in the way, you know? Take small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. The punching Pokemon. Scyther. Nom 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 nom. Hey Ditto, you got any stones on ya? Have a couple. Let's get down to business. To go punch some stones. Nice, that was gate practice. The move I used, Rock Smash. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum. You learned Rock Smash. Tail-based greetings. You learned the greetings emote. I actually don't think I have to do this. Okay. Can I put that back down? I can. Great. Wonderful. Look at that. "20 brick borders." Yeah. Hope somebody wants something. It's Bulbasaur! The straw bed is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna give you a little yank. And a little for you. Okay, can I move Pokemon into these homes now, off of their homes. Because that's what I want to do. How did I assign a home? That's what I don't remember. Oh. Combi. The tiny bee Pokemon. I don't know how to. Okay, we'll figure that out later, guys. We'll figure it out. Ooh, we leveled up. The shop has a wider selective and new challenges. Okay, give presents, get a relic, take a picture. We can take a picture, 5 habitats, dampen dirt, gather stones, place some of that, make more habitats. Okay, we got some stuff we could do. Let's see what's in the shop. Ooh, lots of new fun stuff. Okay. Yep. We're increasing our bag size. If I learned anything from Animal Crossing, that's one of the first things you want to do. Yeah, do we want to put a leaf den down for our Pokemon? Probably. Okay. How about... here? Okay, building kit, collect materials, gather the Pokemon. We need sturdy sticks and we need leaves. Good, we have them. Timber and Scyther. What's going on? Why is everybody together over here? Small log. He wants a toy. I'll get you a toy after this. All right. Hello, Master. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, I got a little distracted playing the game. Yeah, it is a bit like Animal Crossing. So far, so good. We've been playing it for about an hour, and we're digging it so far. Absolutely digging it. I think this is going to be a game that I play a lot of, not going to lie. Yeah, I was a big fan of Animal Crossing New Horizons as well, though, for what that's worth. I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? I've been feeling the same way. What kind of place did you live in before coming here? I used to live in a pond. It had a lot of tall grass growing around it. There was a pond by the tall grass I lived in too. Lots of humans fishing in the pond, playing with bug Pokemon. Where did all the humans go? Great, phenomenal. Squirtle. How's your comfort level? You want a toy. Can we craft a toy? A storage box, a log table, a straw bed. No, we can't. Not yet. Do we have a toy? We have toy blocks. How about we put those right there? I could do this all day. All right, Captain America. How you doing, Charmander? Decoration. Okay, that's nice. This is going all right. What are you up to? 5 leaves. Alright, fun stuff. More trees. Let's water them so we have more berries. little by little, we'll get it there. Well, since Timber took the other home, let's put another one there. We are hungry. All right. Two jars of honey. Okay, we gotta take a picture still. We gotta take a picture. We gotta build something. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. A slender candle. Some more habitat hints. Yeah, let's buy the habitat hints, I guess, guys. Okay, a table, a plate, a berry next to a stool. A campfire, a straw bed, and a straw table. A recipe, yes. Yep. We're gonna purchase that because it's today only. Okay, great, amazing. Yeah. Yeah. A trace of a Pokemon. Pinsir. Tree-shaded tall grass. We created another one of those over there. Oh, 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 hi. Pidgey. The tiny bird Pokemon. We'll put this there. We'll put this there. A tantalizing dining set habitat. How do I... There we go. There we go. I didn't like the angle it was on. That's better. Little by little, guys. This is coming along. Little by little. Oh, look, Pidgey's sleeping. And Bulbasaur's sleeping. Are you guys done? Almost? Oh, look at that. Honey on the ground. 2 jars of honey. Great, that looks amazing. Okie dokie. Level 3! New challenges available. New items in the shop. Build stuff. Place furniture. Find new Pokemon. We gotta do some watering. Gather some more material. Oh, lots of stuff. Look at that. Toy blocks. A weather charm. A PP up. 2 leaf huts. Any Pokemon could live in that. We're gonna buy the recipe. Yes. Yes. Recipes are important. We're going to get recipes. Hay pile. Wooden fence. Oh, well, that was a lot. For wooden flooring, wooden wall, large wooden door. Okay, some habitat hints we could get. We don't have the most coins right now, so let's just leave it at that. And kind of get back to watering, huh? We want to gather some stones. We want to gather some leaves. We could build a little house right here. It's already kind of started. It's done. Okay, let's finish this little patch of anything before we go check out it's done. Alright, we are making things nice. Okay, for now, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Dun dun dun. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. At least three pieces of furniture. Okay. Okay, 3 pieces. Not just a bed, not just a bed. That's fine. We got this. We'll put a chair. We'll put a table. Now, how do we assign a Pokemon to it? Oh, we're living in it. Let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. We made our own house. How does one celebrate exactly? You need food. Lots of food and different kinds. Okay. We're gonna have a berry party. Oh, poor Charmander. I got a Ditto flag. Okay, amazing. Ah, now we've got a recipe. The stomach Pokemon. We found a trace of a Pokemon. Bellsprout. Tree-shaded tall grass. We did some stuff over here. Anybody live in here yet? A dowsing machine. Oh, that was definitely not what I wanted to do. It's fine. It's It's totally fine. It's absolutely, totally fine. Straw stool. We need one of those. Team Rocket Grunts Journal. I decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget all about the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live. And I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kind of hard to talk about without a name, so let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, if you're interested in being a member of Team R, got a recipe for a wooden bed. First aid kit. There's quite a lot out there, huh? Alright. Loving it. A Drifloon, a Drifloon. No habitat, it's just there. Let's travel. Where are we traveling? The balloon Pokemon. Three fires. Alright, well let's go put three fires. Cycling road, so we're in Kanto, right? Oh. 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 Bellsprout. You will not, Bellsprout, unfortunately. You will not. The flower Pokemon. Hold on, Professor, hold on. Yes, we're gonna make 3 campfires. You're being a bit dramatic, Gulpin, okay? You're being a bit dramatic. How about... All right. Perfect. All right. We're gonna feed you. What would be a good present? Way too much stuff. Oh, you can hold stuff for me. Cool. That's fun. Give presents is complete. Oh, let's... Hold on. We're gonna... Bulbasaur. No, Bulbasaur. Okay, Scyther. That's not a great picture, but... we needed one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the doll vibes. Not the doll vibes. Alright, we're gonna build a Pokemon Center. Great. Phenomenal. Okay, let's see, can we... Oh, I don't want to do that. How do I flip it? Oh, yeah. there we go. That's a much better photo than the one that we had. Let's check our challenges. Complete, 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 complete. Great, amazing. Brand new items are available. Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. That took up a lot of our coins, but that's okay. Enjoy your time here by chatting with other Pokemon, making all sorts of items, or doing whatever you'd like at your own pace. You can also look for new Pokemon, help the Pokemon you already know, build your dream town. Cool, amazing. All right. Do we have like a save? I just want to make sure. Oh wait, we have a. We are absolutely switching that. Cool. Yes, I would like to save our changes. Great. Yeah, not so great. We'll keep our selfie with Professor Tangrowth, though. Great. You know what, guys? It's been about 2 hours or so. Getting close. About an hour 45. But it's past 7 o'clock and I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm going to go cook. And I'm going to stream this again tomorrow, I think. But this, so far, tons of fun. Also, tomorrow is WWE 2K26, so I'm going to start playing that as well. And I'm going to be bringing back the Creator Wrestler Showcase. So stay tuned for that. But this is super exciting. I also do want to stream some more Animal Crossing. We haven't been to the new island in a couple weeks. There's just a lot going on right now, so it's pretty exciting stuff. But thank you for watching, for those of you that did, and we will see you in the next one.